Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk.
Chaos Impact. I think we're going to avoid Chaos Impact.
Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about a few different subjects that I wanted to talk about. So first thing we're going to talk about today is that it looks like we're going to be getting a Galaxy owner exclusive tournament sort of thing. Hypex tweeted out saying a weird solo tournament was added to the API, and it references a Galaxy Girl skin. It says the date is July 25th to 26th. The name of it is the Galaxy Cup, and the description reads, join Galaxy owners in an invite-only Fortnite tournament for a chance to win the all-new Galaxy Girl outfit. So it's saying here that it's only for people that own the Galaxy phone or the Galaxy skin, because that's kind of two different things there. If you just own the Galaxy skin but you don't actually have a Galaxy phone, then is this on PC? Is it on Galaxy phones? I don't really know. This is actually really confusing. We don't really have much else going off with this. This is all we have. And they're confirming that there is going to be a Galaxy Girl skin sometime in July, which is pretty cool. I mean, I remember seeing that used all the time as like clickbait forever ago when the Galaxy skin was first introduced. We had like a female concept going around. I wonder if this is what it's going to be. I wonder if we're actually going to be getting a female Galaxy skin. Now, I'm wondering if it's also a point system or a percent system. If it's a point system, it would be super easy because the Dark Triceratops from the Japan Fortnite Switch tournament was super easy to get. You only needed to get 20 points in 10 games. Was very, very easy. But then everything else, which was like the complex skin and the tango skin, you needed to get like top whatever percent to get the skin for free. I hope it's not that, because that would require a lot more skill and I am terrible at the game. So I would really appreciate it if this was just getting a certain amount of points to get the skin. And also the big question here is that, is this skin going to even be allowed to be in the item shop? Because this seems like it's a Galaxy exclusive skin. I hope it comes out in the item shop for people that want it. I don't see why they would not sell it off because they know they can make a ton of money off of it. This seems like it's only for Galaxy owners though. And that kind of tells me it might only be exclusive to this tournament. And again, I hope that's not the case. I hope this ends up being in the item shop for people that want to get it. They would make a ton. And I was really thinking about it. When we got the Blaze skin, I always wondered, like, how are they going to top selling a Renegade Raider reskin? Well, we got Captain America, which is pretty hype, which is something I want to talk about next. But before that, I also want to mention we're getting this Galaxy Girl skin, which is also extremely hype. They always outdo themselves with skins that people are excited for, so I definitely can see Fortnite selling us a female Galaxy skin in the item shop. What do you guys think about that? I think that would be super cool, and a lot of people would absolutely go crazy for this skin if they could buy it. And if they make it exclusive to this tournament, well, then I really just hope, again, it's a point system and not a percent system. Next we're going to talk about is Captain America was in the item shop today, which is super cool, really hype. A lot of people are excited for it. A lot of people kind of dismissing it because it's kind of weird. I don't think it's that bad at all, but it is just kind of, it almost feels like it doesn't belong in the Fortnite universe. It almost looks too serious, but regardless, I like the skin personally. And people were pointing out that when in the trailer for this skin, he leaves some Bifrost on the ground, which is tied to Thor. Could we possibly be seeing Thor as the next Marvel skin? And as seen here by Yante on Twitter, he said Captain America will not be the last Avenger of this season, as you could tell from this Fortnite Nintendo Switch news post on Captain America. I can't find the English version of this. I'm pretty sure I could just turn on my Switch and find it, but I'm gonna believe what he's saying here. Captain America will not be the last Avenger skin this season, so maybe we could see Thor sometime during the summer. I'm not entirely sure, but I would love to see it, as well as like Loki, who's my favorite character in like the Marvel universe, as well as like Spider-Man. There's so many good ones they could do, but Thor seems the most likely candidate here because of the Bifrost that Captain America left on the ground in the trailer. Last minute update, actually, it might not actually even be Thor. The next thing after Captain America will most likely be Black Manta and the Black Manta Blades. Hypex once again tweeting out saying Black Manta and the Black Manta Blades will be in the item shop on the 16th at 14 GMT. Or for Eastern players like myself, that's actually 10 a.m. on a Friday. And he also said that the Aquaman Secret Battle Pass character will also be releasing at that time. So basically, when the Aquaman skin is released for everyone, when they can unlock it, that's when this Black Manta skin, as well as the Black Manta blades, will be available in the item shop. So this means it's going to be in a morning reset, basically. It's not going to be at your normal 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be in the morning. Very interesting stuff. Very excited to get it. So maybe this will be the next skin and not Thor. But I wouldn't hold off on the Thor theory. I think we could still see Thor this season as well. Next thing we're going to talk about today is that Fortnite is enforcing being kind to one another in Fortnite. I know that's kind of weird for me to say. I mean, they kind of always have done that. But recently in the news section for Fortnite, Fortnite has this news post over on the game, and it says respect fellow players, and it reads, Epic doesn't allow any form of racism or hate speech. To report bad behavior, please open the menu, go to reporting/feedback, then send a player report with harassment using inappropriate language as the reason. So they're really cracking down on people being just outright rude in creative fill, duo fill, squad fill, and I honestly think this is a good thing. I personally think that filling is one of the best ways you can find new friends to play Fortnite with, and I think overall filling is a positive experience, but a lot of times it's actually kind of a negative experience because people are very rude over the mic. I am okay with them actually doing that. I think this is kind of a nice thing for Fortnite to address here. I mean, it makes total sense. No one wants to play the game if they're going to get berated with racism and just heinous language over the microphone. So I understand why they're doing this. And then lastly, we're going to talk about something somewhat serious, and I want to make sure everyone has a mature mindset when I talk about this. So Fortnite is actually going to be showing off another movie to us tomorrow in Party Royale. Fortnite even put out a tweet for it saying, join us at the big screen this Saturday, July 4th at 9:46 a.m. Eastern or 8:46 Central Time for a special presentation. I believe this is essentially going to be a documentary series on the whole thing with George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. I kind of predicted we were going to be getting this because a lot of people that work for Fortnite were very open to the conversation about it over on Twitter. I've seen a lot of them kind of post about it. And overall, I think this is a good thing to teach people what this whole movement is about. No, this is not politics. I want to reiterate that. This is not politics. This is basic human rights. And some people don't even know what this whole movement is about, and I think this is a positive thing for Fortnite to do. Obviously, there's going to be conflicts. The number one thing I hear about this when people don't want to hear about this sort of thing is like, why should this be in our video games? We play video games to escape. And while I do agree with that, I feel like ignoring this is just not something that people should do. People should really understand what's going on and actually stand up for one another with this sort of thing. This is, again, basic human rights. This is not politics. Trust me, I don't even like politics. I think it's the most divisive thing ever, but I don't think standing together and supporting one another and making sure people are safe and they're respected regardless of the color of their skin is a good thing and has nothing to do with politics. That's what I wanted to talk about today, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a like, but only if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and turn on the bell just so you get all of my latest uploads. And comment down below what are your opinions on what I talked about today. I would love to know. Follow me on Twitter at iTalkFortnite. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite. And if you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is iTalkFortnite. Thank you guys so much that use that code. Seriously, it really does help me out a lot, and I really do greatly appreciate your support. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. See ya.